Mongolia, a country that reminds us of Genghis Khan. Mongolia, a country that's known for its natural beauty, its rich cultural heritage, vast steppe land, its purebred horses, and the nomadic lifestyle. Mongolia's vast steppes, stretching as far as the eye can see, are home to nomadic herders who have lived in harmony with nature for centuries. The beauty lies on the way they have adapted to the new education systems, but at the same time continued with their rich cultural heritage and nomadic lifestyle. Nomadic people, they typically live in gear with rest of their family members. In one gear, 3 to 4 person can sleep. In middle of the gear, they have a chimney which can be compared as a fireplace which is used to keep the gear warm. They keep their livestock outside their gear. Generally, their livestock comprises of horses, sheep, and double hump camels. Mongolian lifestyle surrounds around their livestock. They take the milk from horses, camels, as well as from sheep and prepare different dairy products, also make distilled vodka and tea. They also uses the meats from the livestock for their day-to-day food, as well as they store it for the winter. The winter in Mongolia is really very harsh. The temperature can go down way below up to minus 30 degrees Celsius. When the summer in Mongolia is quite cold compared to some of the other Asian countries. During summer, they gather together, they celebrate. One of their famous festival is Nadam festival, which comprises of 3 main events: horse riding and horse racing, wrestling, as well as archery. Both male and female participate in those events. Khasgul province, located in northern Mongolia, is a region of breathtaking natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. It's known as the land of Chachan and shamans. It's home to the Chachan people, a small ethnic group of reindeer herders, and a hub of shamanic traditions. It takes a ride of around 8 hours from Murung to Thaganur. On the way, one can see plenty of beautiful landscapes, yaks, and frozen rivers. It's a unique experience to walk on the frozen river, as one can realize the water flowing just beneath their feet while they walk on the ice. Thaganur village is kind of a base camp for East Taiga, where basic yet warm and true homely atmospheres and homestays are always ready to welcome guests. Eridens is one of them, where one can expect warm hospitality with great food. From Thaganur, it takes a ride of around 6 hours on horses to reach to East Taiga, where reindeer herders stay as a community with their reindeers. It's an experience like never before. The terrain is covered by mountains and pine forests, in between small teepees where the reindeer herders live. It is really amazing to see how happy they are and with the very basic amenities, they stay without any complaint. Staying in teepees are not easy as these are small and at nights very cold. But probably the warmth of positivity keeps them happy. Earlier, during communist era, they did not have their own reindeers, but now they have their own reindeers and they use the milk for making tea and dairy products. They consider their reindeers like their own family members. Reindeer's horn also used to make handicrafts which they sell to the tourists. They also make very nice lamb soaps. During summer, they move more towards the mountains as reindeers require more cooler temperature. Erdinzu Monastery is a historic Buddhist monastery located in Kharkhorin, Mongolia. Founded in 1585, it's one of the oldest and most significant monasteries in the country. As 51% population of Mongolia follows Buddhism, this monastery has an important place in Mongolia's cultural and religious heritage. The monastery showcases stunning Tibetan Buddhist architecture and art, featuring intricate murals, sculptures, and stupas. It has played a significant role in Mongolia's spiritual and cultural development. Despite facing destruction during the Stalinist purges, the monastery has been partially restored and remains an important cultural and spiritual site. The monastery offers a serene and contemplative atmosphere, allowing visitors to connect with the spiritual heritage of Mongolia. At times, Mongolians visit to the monastery in their traditional dresses, which is really beautiful. The monastery offers a beautiful natural landscape as well. Erdinzu Monastery is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in Mongolia's history, culture, and spirituality. Visitors can wander through the complex, admiring the architecture and learning about the history and significance of the monastery. If one can visit early in the morning, he can witness the beautiful Buddhist prayers. Mongolian shamans, known as Bu or shaman in Mongolian, have been an integral part of the country's spiritual landscape for centuries. These spiritual practitioners believe in communicating with spirits, ancestors, and the natural world to maintain balance, harmony, and healing. They believe in a complex spirit world inhabited by various entities, including ancestors, nature spirits, and deities. Shamans use various techniques such as drumming, chanting, and trance state to communicate with spirits and access their knowledge and power. Shamans are often referred for their healing abilities as well as their capacity to provide guidance and insight through divination. Mongolian shamanism emphasizes a deep respect for the natural world and the interconnection of all living things. Shamans typically use drums and chants to enter trance states and communicate with spirits. They perform rituals and ceremonies to honor spirits, ancestors, and the natural world. Shamans make offerings and sacrifices to the spirit as well, often in the form of food, incense, or other sacred materials, offering a unique perspective on the world and our place within it. Shamans can be both male and female. Their headgear signifies the generations of their shamanism practice. The keys in their dress are to protect them from evil energies, and the thankas are to reflect the visitors whom they have healed. Shamanism is believed to be all about positive energy. Deer stones are ancient megalithic monuments found in Mongolia and southern Siberia. These mysterious stones, dating back to the Bronze Age, featuring intricate carvings of deer and other symbols. The carvings are believed to hold spiritual or symbolic significance, possibly related to ancient Mongolian culture and traditions. Deer stones provide valuable insights into the lives and beliefs of ancient Mongolian societies. Many deer stones are scattered throughout Mongolia's vast steppes, often in remote areas. This is my native land, the lovely country, my Mongolia. The finest mountains, the cradles where our ancestors lie, where we grew up and flourished, the land where 5 kinds of animals wander in the plains, and the land saturated with the soul generations of Mongols. This is my native land, the lovely country, my Mongolia, land where all is covered with snow and ice in winter, and the grasses twinkle like glass and crystal, land where all is a carpet of flowers in summer and full of songbirds from the distant lands of the south. This, this is my native land, the lovely country, my Mongolia.